come to a different place this evening, mech warriors, you dirty, dirty, filthy Surats. We have come to we've come out of the inner sphere, haven't we? We've come into clan space.
We are in clan space.
We're in clan space today, and we are therefore going to look at some more clan stuff because I'm going to be a clanner when I start this game properly. I know. Ooh. So I've played 4 games before, I think, about 4 games over the years and years.
I don't think you've really played a full game.
Not even a full game. They've usually been kind of piloting simulations, I would call them. Your test ones. But Uncertain Craig is a veteran. He used to play a lot and has enjoyed the game for many years. When do you think you started Uncertain Craig?
About 88, I think.
There you go. He never puts himself forward as a kind of tournament grade mega fighter, but he just enjoyed the game a lot. And
I ran the role playing game a few times as well as actually using the playing the actual board game. So.
And you love the lore as well. You read all the books.
So many books.
Absolutely.
So many books.
So we have got today this, which is this is the Elemental Star, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we looked at some elementals from the clan box
in another video. That's right, absolutely. So I went ahead and got a whole box full because I really like the idea of elementals.
So these are obviously looks like they're all the same sculpt.
Does.
But we got 5 of them in the box.
Excellent. Should we look inside? Now, being away from the inner sphere this evening, I don't have access to Caliburn. I'm going to have to use another blade. I'm going to have to use the Vorpal sword.
We're past the Vorpal sword.
I'm going past the Vorpal sword.
Ooh,
it's not mine to wield.
And I will.
Caliburn is my blade.
Sure.
Oh. Yes.
Out they come. Let's do this over here.
Oh,
there we go.
Are we
laying it? No. Are we laying it down? No, we'll think about that. That's good.
There we go. Yes, absolutely.
So if we get one out, should we be close to the camera? Same focus.
So
there you go.
These are wonderful, essentially power-suited.
Yes, they are genetically engineered. They're taller, stronger than your normal mech warrior. They've got jump jets, small laser, and a one-shot missile pack.
It's like a little missile, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an I think it's an SRM-2 one-shot.
Okay, so it gives you 2 points of damage. Is that how that works? Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? That's
so
okay. And they get special rules, don't they? You can attack their piloting position, can't you? The cockpits.
Yeah, you can climb up a mech. You can disable, go for joints and things like that. So you can
take out a knee actuator or something like that.
Yeah, leg actuator's gone.
So I don't know how often you use 5 of these.
That's a star. So you'd use if you're using a galaxy of mechs. This is one leg of that galaxy.
So how many of these could I put onto an Omni mech?
That I don't know. That's a rule I'd have to look up for me. But
my guess is a point. You're not going to be putting 5 of those on one mech, are you?
You could do.
Really?
Oh no, but there's 5. There's actually that's a point of a star, isn't it? So
you'd be putting a point on a mech. It's only a guess because I know nothing about this game.
So
what do we think about the actual models? Are they nice?
They're quite funky. Yes. I do like these. They are. Obviously, for the scale, they're very basic, but you can't put all that scale into something this small.
You can't, but there is a crispness to them. They're all the same sculpt as you identify. I think what I could do is take some off and swap. To create a little bit of diversity.
You could move one of the other flyers and put him so there's more flying on one base,
or I could cut there's quite long ones at the back there.
Yeah,
I could cut those smokestacks in half.
Yeah, the jump jets firing.
That's it, and then take one off the floor. And have 2 that are just kind of half lifting off. So I think there are options you could use if you want to kind of model them differently. So there we go. Not much more to say about those.
No. That's very simple.
Very simple, but I do like them. As you would have seen when I did the clan box, I was actually quite excited by them. I might be a Philistine for saying I love these and I want lots of them. As it's a stomping mech game, but I don't know. I'm enamoured. I first saw them myself looking at the cartoon with the Somerset Strikers.
Yeah, well, I saw them in the book or heard of them in the novels.
It is canon.
Dare we quote that? dare we say? Is it canon?
I might be flailed for such heresy. I might be punished sorely by the Battletech knowledgeable and elite for saying that. But no, I really do like them, and I'm going to try. I don't know about 5 of them or anything like that, but I'm certainly going to try and use them in game, or use them as an objective piece. You've got to rescue them, or they've got to take an actual objective or a building or something like that. That'd be quite cool. So we might use them as part of the story as well. Marvellous. Also, do note, this uncertain crate makes this scenery. This is all prototyping at the moment, isn't it? This is a thing that's going to come out. So we've got a 3D landscape for our Battletech games, including, look at this, look. Can we see that on the camera?
It's just on the edge of the camera to one side.
We can actually put our mechs in that. We're going to fill that with water, aren't we? Not literal water, obviously, with water.
But it is a depth 1 lake.
So there we go. So we're going to be able to put our mechs in a lake. I mean, how cool is that?
So you go from normal land, you go depth 0, which depth 0 is your water.
Excellent.
And then you can go depth 1. We don't do these with these guys because they don't.
Because they'll get lost.
Well, they're sealed, but I don't think they can.
They won't be able to shoot back out. No tactical advantage. And then we've got obviously we've got these hills as well. We can use. Look at that.
Yes, that's one to. Get off to the sides.
So don't tell me that's not cool. That is pretty. Yeah, that's ace.
Oh, I said before, these are based on the basic maps, the old original maps.
So there we go. Those are our elementals from Catalyst Games. Do go out and get some. I'm sure there are other people that can make them, but do support Catalyst in what they're doing, in that they're keeping this wonderful and ancient game alive. Great stuff. So do we have any advice for pilots of these battle suits as they take the field? As you bound forward into battle, think, should I have got a lift on a mech? That's what there we go. That's my advice for you out there. So have fun and take care. Bye.